Hi everybody, Brian, creator of the Underfold, and I am tired. I was sitting here trying to stop yawning before I went live to see if that would help anything. But you know, we're gonna push through. I hope you guys enjoy yawning footage. That's gonna be good. Um, it is Cinco de Mayo, and had had margaritas. It's good. Hope you're all having a great day today. Hope you had a good Star Wars day yesterday. It's great. Let's see. You need a dance break, like our first grader does for her brain break to wake up. I should have done that before I started because I am not going to do it now. Definitely not going to do it now. Oh man. All right. Well, we'll just we'll get started. I think that's the safest thing to do. The other thing we're gonna do real quick, because why not, right? Because I like to live dangerously. I'm gonna try and draw a frog, but I am not gonna do it from memory. I'm gonna look one up, and then we're gonna try and sketch it. Global design company can have. Oh my gosh, that's the cutest. Bro, frogs are already cute. Ooh, that's the inside of a frog. Yikes. Frogs are cute already. I don't have to do anything to these frogs to make them cute. Don't get me wrong, I don't want them to touch me or be in my vicinity or space. But you know, frogs can be great. Let's do a frog. Alright, so let's see. I need to do a couple angles of a frog, right? Like I've got to get like one, They've got like triangle heads, right? Kind of like this. I'll mess with it in a second. And then they just kind of, like their bodies are generally just kind of like this. And then they've got their strange frog legs. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right, and then they got kind of like, you see this? Yeah. And then they go forward, and then they have more weird fingers. Oh no, I see it now. All right, settle down, everybody. That's what they look like. I see it. Oh, this is the pain of doing these live. All right, so, oh no. Oh, I'm not making it better. Great. Now that's all I can see. Oh God. Okay. We have little noses, and then our patented underfold eyes here. If we just kind of make him facing this way. So now we undo the realism. Gosh. I can't. Oh my gosh, you guys. I like frogs, sort of. There's something just like strange. It's probably mostly because I did it at a weird angle, for what I'm using it for. All right, so we're gonna do that one, and then we're gonna cut to doing it like this. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. Oh yeah, get the mouth up higher. It's just like, it is fun because their forearms are like bigger than the rest of their arm. And then you've got the big old legs. Aww. It's funny though, because he's not like that. That's not what they look like. I like the face though. We can deal with football frog face, right? Let's see. Your quick sketch is 100% better than it. Well, thank you very much. Don't forget, I'm staring at a photo of a frog. They look very strange because they've got like slits for eyes. Oh look, I drew a dead Kermit meme. Oops. Alright, so then their body would be more trying to keep you guys in mind. Yeah, freaks. Is that good? Is that good to call people that are watching your stream a bunch of freaks? This is certainly a better angle to draw the frog at. All right, I'm gonna try again at that sideways because I like the idea of him being kind of 3/4. So, do you draw him frog 3/4? Okay, so. I don't want to draw him crazy looking. Okay, so then he's gonna. Yay. But then his body is a little bit sideways. Is this all you do? Like, you just kind of. Why do their legs look like green? Oh, they go forward. Weird. Yeah, okay, like this. If I push his face a little bit, like, more this way. So, for instance, if we just... Drink water. I will. Hang on just a second, please. In the zone. Drawing a frog. So if I do his face a little bit over this way... Boom. Adorable frog. All right. Drink water. I don't know if anybody's saying things on Facebook. Yeah. Nope. Thank you for reminding me to drink water, Twitch peeps. As you watch the stream, you will gain points, which you can redeem to make me drink water. I do think at the end of last stream, we created another goal, which I won't mention out loud, but it exists. I'm not prepared to satisfy that goal right now, but, you know, we'll make things happen. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to do one more sketch. We're going to go to blue, and we're going to try and push the cuteness factor up even higher. So... and we're going to blue just so that we can tell the difference between the blue and the red, and I can kind of use the red as a tracing line. Thank you for liking the stream over there on Facebook. Representing the Facebook crew. Representing the Facebook crew. You guys remember that guy? You guys remember Pauly Shore? He's good. This is a good time. In the 90s. Hey, good news, guys. I drew this blue layer on completely on top of the red one, so I can't make the red one go away. So we're just going to have to move into phase 2. Phase 2 is actually completing the drawing. So we're going to take very good care. We're going to... Nope. Oh. Dang, I noticed that about the layers, but didn't say anything because I thought maybe it was on purpose. You know, it doesn't matter for what I'm doing. Especially for this, because what I need to wind up with in the end is just the ability to have the black lines. It is a bummer though when you do go back and you're saying like, hey, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna attempt to mess with this a little bit and then not have the confusingness of 17 different lines going on. But it is what it is. It's okay. It'll be all right. I've been messing up stuff for a long time when drawing. Still beats. No, not that. Whatever you just did. This one. There we go. Still beats accidentally, literally drawing on a real piece of paper over top of something in the wrong. Having to use white out and really just get all in there. We're gonna do a little bit of this action. It just kind of goes back into that line. The other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna whoop, 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 whoop. Hope you guys are enjoying my sound effects. I'm gonna just. Oh man. It's almost there. We're gonna erase this side of his face though and just kind of round it up. I think if I round his face it'll be cuter looking. I know it's not accurate, but as I said the other night, sometimes accuracy is not the right goal because you want it to look a certain way. And I definitely want him to be cute. Grand scheme of things, he needs to be super cute versus anything else. And I'm even going to go as far as to really try and get his eyes. Alright. Now, see, color is another one. We dealt with this a little bit last week with, what were we even drawing last week? We drew a crab. No. Brown-eyed frog. Alright. And then I think one thing that would be fun is if we did add some, like... Oh. Oh, hey, look. We didn't actually color it all the way in. That happens sometimes. No. So we're going to make these two layers. We're going to make sure that they only show up in relation to the other one. Let's see, this is really great. Unfortunately, I have my second shot today. Congratulations! So I'm pretty tired and gonna head to bed soon, but I hope you watch your stream again soon. Yeah, I try and do every Wednesday at 9 Eastern. So feel free to come on back. But congratulations on getting a second shot. Thanks for doing your part. Let's see. Oh hey, we got Facebook stuff. Let's see. Hooray for me. I really need to hop on Twitch more when you do these. More importantly, I need to hit up the Patreon page so I can get all the cool rewards and exclusive first peeks at all the cool comics. Let's see. And then a question. By the way, yes, we will be working on a comic today that will be only available on Patreon after this evening. And this evening we will not be doing all of it. So I don't know what just happened, but and then I have a comment. Let's see. Do you find it easier to do your work digitally, or do you miss pencils, pens, markers, and paper? Or do both have their own rewards? So... Oh, I know it's all the same person. I see you, T&D. No, actually, the funny thing is I don't usually do this. I actually start most of my comics on pencil and paper. I do like the... I can't take my computer everywhere because I've got 3 monitors and it's a whole situation. And so having pencil and paper nearby really does, or working on pencil and paper really frees me up to be able to go anywhere and do anything as long as I have paper with me. And so I also like, I don't know, there's something about being able to just really erase it quickly. Just with an eraser. I know I can digitally do everything too. I think for the most part is I feel like I can be more loose with pencils. I think when I start going into starting to do the digital work, maybe it's just something that it's because I've done it for so long this way, that it feels like I'm working on finished work. For instance, this frog, all I needed to do is figure out the shape of it, and here I am, discoloring him. I'm just coloring away because I feel like I need to, because that's the, because you're not done. But it is funny. I do start off most of my comics on pencil and paper with a. I don't have any fancy tools. I grab whatever pencils are available. This one doesn't even have an eraser. That's the good stuff right there. I've stolen pencils from my children. I think this is probably the worst one. Is this little thing? This is something that was left for me. So my children are really enjoying sharpening pencils. All right. You know what? I don't like this little mushroom that I've added to him. But I did it on that layer, didn't I? Okay. This is why you label things, everybody. Boop. Did it undo? Delete. Show again. Alright, better. I like it. Let's see. With the kids being home for school, all our pencils are always gone. So true. They've been very sparse lately. Now this is one of those things that you don't notice if you're not on a white background. Oh, look at that. Can you guys even see that I'm changing the color of this? Whoop, not that. All right. But because I was using a white background instead of like a light blue, I had missed some sections of his eye that I wouldn't have noticed because they're white. So the white was filling it in. Okay. Excuse me. For those of you enjoying the stream, though, I hope you are having a good time and a good night. Feel free to chat anywhere, ask any questions that you want. I will feel free to answer or not answer. But for the most part, I'm a very stupid open book. So, all right. So we're gonna switch over from cute animals to cute demons, and I will drink water. Okay. Thank you, Twitch, for making me drink water. It's mainly my wife, which is good. My phone just popped up to let me know that my stream is live, so thank you, Twitch. Okay, so hi, how's it going? All right, hang on one second. Let me get my bearings of what this comic is supposed to look like. Okie dokie, we're ready. I wonder how much Pretzel Rocks is. So I'm using a music service through Streamlabs. It's called Pretzel Rocks. It makes music available. This is not an ad. This is just what happens. But they make music available that I can actually utilize on Twitch and Facebook and YouTube without any of those platforms saying like, hey, wait a minute, that's somebody else's music, and shutting my whole stream down. However, the caveat to using this wonderful free service is that it just constantly posts what it's playing and the link to the music in the Twitch chat. Apparently this is a premium thing that you can turn off if you pay for it. Great service. It's been a lot better than getting shut down every couple of minutes. Okay, so we're going to start off with the background. We're going to... We're going to build the dumbest desk. Okay, hang on a second. One stinking second. Because you know what? I'm realizing right now that I have drawn his desk earlier in this comic and earlier in the story. And I need to make sure that they look the same when he comes back to it. Ah, yeah, see? I knew it. He has 2 monitors in the original comic. Makes a lot of sense. You know what else we could do? Steal it. But first. Okay, but I do want to see, like... I'm going to pull it up on a different monitor so you guys can't see it. I would be stealing, you guys. While we're waiting for that to load in the background where you can't see it, I did want to let you all know that I have a new comic out for the dad that we made last week on stream. And it is a lot of fun. Is it opening? It's not opening. There it is. It is opening. Okay. It's a lot of fun. It speaks to my my very real lawn Cold War with my neighbors, and it's very fun and funny. You can find it on pretty much any social media. I think Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at least, at the dad. And it's very funny. I think so. I wrote it and made it. Anyways, check it out. Let them know that you enjoy it, because then maybe they will continue to ask for comics. You know what I'm saying? It's good. Okay, did this thing open yet? Woof, that took forever. I had to vamp for a long time, you guys. Okay. It's funny because I generally draw computer monitors always the same, so it's not like it's that wild. All right. Okay. I'm gonna get it out of the way so that I can still see the chats, just in case. Oh, wait. 90 degrees. You wouldn't be able to see it. All right. Oh, thank you. Mrs. B-Man has shared the comic in the Twitch chat. Appreciate that. Thank you. The comic for the link for the Dad comic on Facebook, at least. Woof. All right. Thank you. I don't. The funny part about those, that's from Facebook, which is fine. Absolutely awesome. It's great. I do think that just means the page in general, so I don't even know if they know the live stream is happening. It's great, though. Lots of new fans from that Dad comic, which is exactly what you hope for. Okay, we're gonna do it a little bit taller, like this. Okay. And then honestly, I think this is supposed to be the same shot. So we are going to cheat a little bit after we're done coloring, and we're going to use this whole background all over again after we're done. Yeah, oh shoot. Yep. Good job, stop it. Let's see. Yeah, someone says they saw that. Someone on Facebook says they saw the comic earlier. That guy definitely knows what he's doing. 100%. He knows. Okay. Oof. Guys. Feeling a little woof. Feeling a little woof. Okay, I'm gonna drink some more water. Thank you for reminding me to drink water. Oh my god. Sorry. Went to grab my stylus and chucked it across the desk. It rolled back to me. Look at how nice and straight this second monitor is. It's good, right? It's good. It's going to be behind him and his chair. Let's just say it probably doesn't matter. Okay, so boop, we're going to hide that real quick. We're going to come in here. Now. Okay, so I need to open something real quick. Don't look at the dialogue. Okay? Don't do it. Ready, set. Come over here. Gotta hide it. Gotta hide it. Don't look, don't look. Ha. Got it. Nailed it. Oh, gosh. Oh, Brian. Will you please stop? Stop being like this. Hello? You know what would probably make this work a little bit better? Is honestly if I added just a little bit of a... Nope, not like that though. Yeah. For just the monitor stand. Just makes it a little bit Let's see. Someone said, you should know I used the corporate hello comic as a Zoom background, and it could have been an email Zoom meeting last week, and the meeting was surprisingly short. Oh, man. That's awesome. Good job. Everybody should know that I did give away. Didn't I give away a corporate hello background? Sometime last year as a Zoom background? I can't remember. I thought I did. Bow. Let's see. Extras. Nope. No, apparently not. I did give a corporate hello one away. Huh. Oh, I bet I put it in the Patreon. Sorry, I know this is really fun for everybody when I look off screen and find things. Yeah, it's funny. Well, maybe you'll have to share it with me because I can't find it. Oh, well. Well, it's fine. It's funny, though, that I can't find it at all. Anyways, I do know that I, at one point, gave away this really fun 2020 background of 2020 burning off in the distance. And that was before 2021 really happened. Woof. Woofty doofty. It's been a heck of a decade already this year. Okay, back to it. Where's my mouse? Here we go. I found it. Okay. Just gonna come back here so that we're doing all the right colors and stuff. Is that the same color? It's all good. Okay, so we will have to do something with the background here on these desktops because there is something happening on there. You don't have to talk about it right now, but it's funny that I went through that little crack but didn't go past the crack. What's up, Graves? Drink a drink. Oh boy. I don't have a drink. Okay. My wife is going. Somebody redeemed our brand new goal of drinking a drink, an adult beverage, and so my wife's going to bring me one very kindly because I did not prepare myself one because I drank margaritas before starting. I'm gonna be so sleepy. I'm gonna be a sleepy boy. I thought I was safe because Gungraves wasn't here at first. He was the only one around when I made the goal. Nowhere's safe. I'm gonna pull this. No, not that one. This one? Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then we're not gonna fill in that one because it needs to be the same thing as this. Okay. Let's see, what is this? A Wednesday night? Are we getting Brian trashed? No. It would take a lot. It would take a lot, but... And I'm not going to be streaming for as long as that would probably take because I'm sleepy. So... Special occasion, Cinco de Mayo. Oh boy, you brought hard stuff too.
It said drink.
It did say drink.
Okay.
All right.
And
Oh yeah. Feel free. Head to theunderfold.com where you can find t-shirts like this wonderful taco shirt. It says my religious affiliation is tacos. We just bought some for our whole family. So the kids can wear some. The slow walk. I love you. That's Mary. I know I saved up 15,000 points for a reason. Cool. All right, well. She brought bourbon. All right. What am I doing? All right, I have the... Speaking of having the papers. Okay. So we get to design a little bit of a... I do. I tell you I love you all the time, you guys. You know, it's just an appreciative sort of love and not just, you know, like love. But it's good. We're a loving stream and a loving community here. But my wife is specialer and I do love her more than you. That's just something you're going to have to get used to. That's not going to change. Okay. I'm wondering... let's see. Ow. Jeez. Ticketing system. Does anybody know the name of a ticketing system? Maybe if I bring him a drink, he'll tell me. If you... Well, I'd probably have to call the police if you showed up at my house. The Midnight Society t-shirts are great. Yeah. I like all of the designs that I've come up with. Now, here's a question for you, Johnny. Is the Midnight Society t-shirt still available? It is. It is still available. Oh, hey. All the t-shirts are on sale. Let's do a quick ad since we already started one. So we've got a couple let me zoom in a little bit. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we've got, you know, a Dear Internet, it's a podcast shirt. We've got a Pod Racing shirt. Supernatural pixel art. Oh boy, you guys have a lot of channel points. I should have gone higher. Okay, you're gonna have to make that last. Thank you. Do I keep saving up my points? I don't know. Maybe somebody should keep me drinking water. Is this why Mary was making me drink water the whole time? Just buttering me up. You never know. I did want to do Twitch, people. I'm sorry, Facebook users. Ticketmaster. That's a good one. Ticketmaster. Okay, that's good. Thank you. That was good. The We Agree So We Do It one. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot I was in the middle of a point. I did make a lot of Greetings Adventures podcast shirt designs because they're It's a great podcast. I'm all right, yeah. So yeah, there's some of these. Got the taco ones. Uh, these and another supernatural one based on supernatural comics. Remember that? And a couple more, and even a corporate hello one. Get them all. They're only $14. All right. Oh. While we're here, while we're talking, God creating animals. We also have a God creating animals store that we've just opened recently. They're all on sale too. It's cute animals. So, yeah. We just, we've gotten a couple of these. So, yeah, so it's great. So, please feel free, buy some shirts. And GodCreatingAnimals.com for those ones. All right, so I'm gonna close out of that so that I'm not distracted anymore. All I was gonna say is for the Twitch people specifically, since they have these channel points, what are some things that you would like to use your channel points for? I'm sure getting me trashed is a great thing to just to aspire to, but I'm sure that would get old eventually, right? So like what's like stopping and doing like a random drawing or something like that, or what? What are you thinking? Oh, what? All right, now I'm just drinking on my own. I did, and then I just drank another one. So like 5K for a mini custom drawing would be cute. Yeah, I think like stopping and taking some quick requests or something. I don't want to do any like really finished drawings while I'm trying to do stuff, but that could be really fun. Wonder if I could set up like a stinger for when that happens, like. All right, I am gonna drink water on my own without anybody telling me to. Yeah, if you haven't been paying attention, that's too harsh. If you haven't seen them, we've been making, me and Chuck have been making some God Creating Animals comics based on his tweets, and it's been a lot of fun. We've been having a good time with those. Sorry. All right, moving along. Oh wait. I did want to. Section of Eat My Paint does a joke one. What's that? Yeah, what? I do know that he has a push-up one, but it's like a super high. It's like a super high thing, right? Like people have to like really team up for it. What's his joke one? Random passage from a book. Do people like that? Is that a thing that people are like, oh yeah, I really want him to read something from some random book? That'd be fun. Yeah, I'm. Listen. It's about engagement, right? I don't want to be connected. Stop. 100%. Yeah. Where's my keyboard? Boop. Let's see. I'm going back to reading my book. Light reading by some Michael Crichton. And our one Facebook viewer is saying goodbye for the evening. Good night. Have a good evening. All you cool cats and kittens. Remember that? Remember the cool cats and kittens? Remember Tiger King? That was a year ago. Oh my god. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of good night, Facebook user. Oh yeah, music. So there is a way to do it with Pretzel Rocks. Like if you wanted a different genre, even, I think you could just make it happen at a certain point. I'll look into that one. That one's an interesting one. I usually put on boring music. I don't tend to like having not boring music. Do you guys remember the days when we used to be able to listen to bluegrass cover music? It's the good old days. You know what's funny though? Now that that Facebook person is gone, it's mostly Facebook. That's been the real stickler for copyright stuff. At least Twitch usually like will let you play it. It's just that they'll mute it on the VOD afterwards, and so you could kind of get away with it. But you couldn't listen to it afterwards. So that has its pros and cons, right? Like, it's kind of... No. What? What? Oh, God. Okay. There we go. New layer. Goodness, okay. Jeez, sorry. Trying to do secret CSS over here. Darn it. I keep pushing the wrong button. And whatever I'm pushing, it's making a lot of things different. That's for sure. Alright. Move this up top. Okay. Now this. This is, really fun to watch, I'm sure. Okay. Ticket King. Oh my goodness. Now, this is pod racing. I did at one point say that I was definitely going to say that a lot more often. And I'm glad that I haven't in a certain way, but... Drinking some water. Thank you very much. Okay. So we need a good... They're not actually highlighted. Stink. Come on. No. Control A. Darn it. All right. Redeem a certain number, and I have to finish drawing the comic. Now that could be good stuff. That's good. Careful what you wish for, Mary, because then you'll have to stay up the whole time. Okay. So one thing that's fun sometimes is when you decide to just kind of like have something random in the background. Like here, I think it would be fun to take a screen grab of all these frog images. Oh, yeah. Okay. I also need to draw my toolbar down there at the bottom. All right, now I do need some posters in his office, but the thing is in this story, this is he's relatively new, so that's part of the gag. We are going to start a new layer, and we're going to that's awesome. That'll be fun for anybody that's actually trying really hard to figure out what in the world's at the bottom of that screen. Because it's going to be so weird looking. Alright, so we're going to do a little dark gray. Pop. Okay. And then I am going to make some icons. You know. Because that's what we do, right? We're going to go all out. As we zoom through making some icons real quick. So in my universe, this would be the Rhonda browser. Let's see. What other icons do people have? Gotta have some sort of a male icon, right? And then you know what? We're gonna make a little ticket king icon. All right. Good enough. I am realizing that I need to make it a little bit bigger, but not too much. You know, because it's important that it's accurate. Okay. Let's go back over here. Go back doing this. Go back to doing this. And this. No, not that. Don't save. Okay. Just so we're all on the same page, I will probably be finishing up this stream relatively soon. Because, as stated earlier, I'm just really tired, so. Lay tired. It's true. Bedtime. For some of us, it is very much bedtime. So. All right. Oh, you know, one thing we're gonna add real quick to this. We're gonna add a little. We gotta add the time, right? You gotta have a clock down here. There, that adds a little bit of balance to it. Perfect. That's great. All right, and that's why we were waiting until we were done with that one, because I'm literally going to copy and paste this, because there's absolutely no point not to. One thing we're going to do right before we do that is we are going to add a gray over top of everything. Whoop. Some perfect balance no one will ever be able to see. Yeah, exactly. Well, they will be able to see this one. They'll at least notice I'm not adding anything to the second monitor. Thank you for following. On Facebook. You're doing great, thanks. Copy and paste and oh no. No. It's funny. I got them all. It's just didn't want to grab the whole thing. There we go. There we go. Nailed it. Oh, I also watched some gamers who have a point reward and play an ad. Oh. Yeah, I'll show ads, I guess. Point reward to play an ad. Really? That's interesting to me. I just can't feel... yeah. I mean, if you guys want me to play ads, I definitely can roll an ad in the middle of everything. I can make that happen. I do get some... Yeah, that's definitely a thing that works. Okay. So one extra thing that we're going to do real quick is we're going to copy. Copy all of it. That's true. I can play an ad when I get up and move around. That's not a bad idea. So we're going to move it over and then we're going to bring it back down to under here. Okay. Whew. That was a lot. A lot more than... Put that all into one big folder called background. We did it. Alright, this is where I can watch the stream of the Margarita Fold. Yeah, you're about to get to the end of it with me falling asleep on my monitor. Not the comics, the cocktails. They were good margaritas. And now they're gone. Look at those monitors. Alright. Oh man, yeah, I am fading. I'm debating even starting this section. It's funny because I know it won't take very long. Just need to press through, but boy am I tired. Can we do it? Can we build it? Yes, we can. Thank you. Thank you for joining me in that. Thanks for following Facebook people. It's really nice. It's a fun notification to get still. Oh, that's blue. Okay, well. Support the Underfold so I can get a tablet that doesn't freak out. Can you guys see? Okay, so for the first time ever, you guys can witness it. Look above me at this at the color palette at the top of the screen. I'm holding my pen still. This is the jitter. This is the jitter I get. It's very funny because it's not too bad. It's not. Thanks for liking the stream, Max. It's funny though. I am holding it still. Like, I mean. Okay, well. Can you see how much it's jittering just in that little section? But like, look. Just saying. I just about drew him with big old cute eyes. We're gonna move. We're gonna move into cute fold soon enough. It is funny that the demon got a little bit of a cuteness upgrade at some point. Because when he first appeared in the original comic, he was not cute. He was what he was, you know? And then when I upgraded him, I decided I wanted him to be a little bit. Just a little bit of something. It certainly looks a little bit of something right here. The Enderfold the Enderfold will transform into Garfield. Yeah, you know, we'll just take on our final form. Chibi Fold. Yeah, that's what he looks like. You can tell it's getting to the end of the stream when it gets quiet. I do want to thank you guys for watching the streams. It's such a strange thing, and I'm glad that you guys enjoy it. But you know, for having drawn comics just kind of in the void for so long, it's always such an interesting change of pace to like draw it on, draw it in front of a crowd essentially. What is happening? I forget what the punchline is for this. Was the no, actually no, I think no, I try to be as as normal as I would. I think the biggest thing is that I talk more than I would have previously. Like I would have been having a show on or something like that. Or do I do more or less planning? I do more planning, I think, because like if I don't have, so as I mentioned earlier, I do most of my sketches. I start most of the comics on paper. So like here's the next couple of comics. And the thing is like if I don't have those done, then the stream has zero content ready. And I don't generally like just starting from scratch on stream because the process of joke writing is essentially staring for a really long time, having a funny, like the germ of a funny idea, and then just like writing it down, letting it sit for like 30 days to a year sometimes. and then just staring at it for a while going, I think I can make this work maybe. And so I hate doing that. I hate doing the thinking part because I don't feel like it's good. Like it's not good TV. It's not fun to watch in any in any stretch of the imagination. So at least I wouldn't imagine it. I'm not fun to watch during it. I don't enjoy it, so I don't feel fun getting that happening. Because I remember it wasn't too long ago where I had like a like you might as well have put the Windows shutdown noise over top of what had happened on screen, because I was just like for a long time. Yeah. Megan does a great job, because she's doing everything offline for the most part, and then doing her stream. It's like I'm a little bit more loose than that because my sketches are pretty loose, so I don't mind doing that part, like refining the drawing. But when the joke's not there, if I'm not feeling it, if I'm not confident in the joke, like I like coming on here and being like, this is what I'm doing now, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna draw. And because if you need to talk while you're doing it, you can't also be thinking about the joke. So that's kind of my thing. It's just that's about the only thing that I feel like I need to have ready for the stream, is I need to have like a complete joke in my head. Ooh, what in the world? But yeah, because I mean, drawing I think I've proven myself that I'm not worried about the drawing part. Like, it might not be great, or whatever. Like, we might have to refine it, but generally, like, I'm willing to sit here and fart around drawing. But yeah, definitely the joke part is the. If that's not ready, I don't want to. I don't want to be on camera trying to figure it out. I do think, for those of you watching on Twitch, was I think is everybody. Oh boy, these proportions are. Okay, tell you what. Let's go back a little bit. Let's ignore. Ooh, careful. Let's ignore the fact that the table ends there, because we can pick him up, but he needs to be. Proportions are still pretty wrong. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I don't mind screwing up the drawing on air. Never forget that I decided to draw a horse from memory on screen live. It happened, I did that. Exactly. Thank you very much for sharing that wonderful thing. Let's never let it die. And so unashamed of it that I made it an emote that you can get on the Twitch and the Discord. So, all right, I am not going to color this on stream. I am very tired and I would like to go to sleep now. So, instead of pushing it and coming out with something that we don't care for. It's fine, actually. Nope. Come back, arm. I'm gonna do a little bit of this. Perfect. Ta-da! We did it. We made most of a comic. I'm so lazy. Just draw the comic, Brian. Just finish it. Just color it. Okay. Okay. No, I'm not going to. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping already. I'm very sleepy. I'm gonna listen to my body, and I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm tired, and it's okay. If you would like to see where this comic goes, though, in the long run, you will have to find out on Patreon, patreon.com/theunderfold, where you can find this comic and shoot, like 40-something extra comics that you can't find anywhere else other than Patreon. They are exclusive. As well as apparently a Corporate Hello Zoom background for you. Corporate Hello is the title of the exclusive comics, where you can find out what in the world's going on with this demon. Sorry, his nose is a little bit crooked, and I don't. There we go. Sorry, it's giving me weird vibes. Also, the t-shirts are all on sale, so if you just go to theunderfold.com/shirts, You will find everything that you need, as well as just going to theinnerfold.com, where you can find comics and links to everything that I do. Yeah. And again, tell the dad that you really liked my comics and that you would like to see my comics more often there. That'd be really great for all of us, frankly. Have a good night. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.